Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 13 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the background of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So I had about 20 different ideas of what I was going to paint tonight. I put paint on my palette, and then I changed my mind. So I am now instead painting heart flowers. I haven't done this in a little while, and so here we go. They're just hearts, and I make them into flowers. And this is what we do. Just lots of hearts. Lots of hearts, lots of hearts. Everywhere. So, to say the last couple weeks have been rough is probably an understatement. With that being said, I could also say the last couple weeks have been pretty good. It's always interesting because I feel like Owen has learned so much and is doing really. Put two purple together. Oh well, doesn't really matter because they're just heart flowers. He's growing in all kinds of ways, but with growth there is moments of challenges that get us there. So he's been struggling with emotions and meltdowns and people not doing as he expects. And that is the problem with expectations. It's very hard to get him to understand that just because he wants something doesn't mean it's going to happen. And I get it. I mean, we all want what we all want, but it's very hard to break that mold. That's probably not the right way to explain it, but when he needs something to be the way he wants it to be, it's rough on him. So the emotions come out in needing sensory input and trying to regulate his own emotions and finding ways to help him through those emotions and so the nurse from his school called and said that they had called her down to his room because he was biting his fingers and they were bleeding, and she just wanted me to be aware of it. And she said, I have a feeling you probably are, which I am. We've been working through a lot of this for quite some time now, and it doesn't get any easier. And I'm thankful that, believe me, I'm very thankful that they are paying attention to the kids and to be alert with things like that and everything. But it doesn't get any easier when somebody else talks to you about it. It's very emotional. Easier in the standpoint of trying to help him find ways to get through those moments, And I talked to her about different things that we've tried, um, and I'm always looking for new products. I'm always looking for new ways. I mean, we do like breathing exercises. We do regulation, sensory regulation. We do, trying to regulate himself, trying to listen to music, trying to take time out, trying, using different chew toys, different squish balls, different, you name it. I think I've tried it. But that doesn't mean there's not a product out there that won't help him. There's not a theory, there's not a something, there's not, it's there. It's continuing to grow, it's continuing to learn. So I went and I searched the internet, and I've tried like gloves on the fingers, but he can't handle that. I've tried other different types of gloves. I've tried, but today I found rings. They're like silicone food grade rings, and also these twisty sticks that are thin, because he's had big ones, he's had chew toys, he's had jewelry that you chew, and none of that's been successful. He's had the t-shirt type material, he's had other materials, you name it, in that type of realm. I think I've tried most everything, but these were new. I'd never seen these little ring ones, and I could have missed it before, or who knows, but I had never seen them. So they should arrive, all my days are blending together, Thursday, Wednesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. They should arrive Thursday, I think. I'm so lost on what day. I keep falling asleep, and then waking up when Owen goes to bed. So we're gonna try those and see if that helps. Hopefully we'll get back to yoga soon. O for Owen. With all my appointments with cancer and everything, I've been taking a break from yoga with him because it was just too many things, and he was getting too emotional with clothing again. So, but we must find something that helps both of us regulate. So, anyways, here we are, heart flowers. Felt like we needed more love. So, thank you for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles.